Alright, this is Calibos, and we're playing Project Ozone 3. We'll give that a second to finish loading in. So what were we doing when we last did this thing? I think we were kind of working our way through... yeah, I think we were working our way through magical crops. So let's look up Signalum. Signalum ingot. Assuming that we smelt it, we're gonna alloy it, and we're gonna have redstone, silver, and copper. So redstone, silver, and then some copper. We'll melt this down, and it's going to take a minute, really. And we'll let that do its thing. And while it's doing its thing, we're going to go ahead and make a check our power really quick, because it's always about checking the power. Seems fine. So we need to make a osmium compressor. So we're gonna need plastic from Pneumaticraft. Plastic mixer. Oh, these jerks. Oh, man. Well, I mean, I can do it, but who wants to? Alright. Pneumaticraft. So we need the plastic mixer. We need one more compressed iron ingot in order to make the alright, well, I'm not even sure where we got that. So if we want to make compressed iron, we basically need some TNT. I will take an iron thing. Now there is some loss, so I recommend taking more than you're going to need. We need a lever. And I also recommend very highly doing this in a place where you don't mind stuff being destroyed. Because this is kind of like filled with destruction. I mean, it's not filled with destruction, it really just is destruction. So we're gonna do this. Look. Oh, we have that magnet thing going again. Alright, so that gives us the compressed iron that we need. As I said, this is a very destructive process. So do not be surprised if, you know, things get a little broken. Oh man, I'm stuck in the ground again. Alright, so let's pop back home now that we have some compressed iron. So let's make some compressed iron seeds. I have no idea where I'm going. Alright, so we'll do this. We now have the compressed iron seeds. We'll chuck the rest of the compressed iron in there. We need a plastic mixer. It's going to be one of those. I don't remember a lot about this thing. So technically I think that we just need to heat this up. Add some dye. Alright, so we pretty much need to put this somewhere near, you know, fire or lava or something. So hopefully that works. I mean, that'd be nice. So next thing that we're going to need is uses. Okay, so we need some plastic. Ah, man. Wonder if I can just put industrial foregoing stuff in there. That'd be probably too much to ask for. Nope. Gonna have to do this the hard way. That's really not what I wanted to hear. Again, Pneumaticraft is one of the mods that it does do stuff, but the amount of setup required for it to do what it does doesn't really seem worthwhile. It may not actually get too much warmer than that. So we may simply have to move it and make a pneumatic craft area. Yep, that's right. I forgot. It also puts out fires and things. So if you want to put out a fire very slowly or very slowly make obsidian, yeah, pneumatic craft. It's totally your thing. Let's check out our silver. It needs more silver. Oh, did I switch the silver and copper thing? Could have happened, I guess. Maybe more redstone too. Let's see, I put 4 in there before. So while that's doing its thing, let's see what we got. Delta. Enderman seeds. Energetic alloy. Do we have energetic alloy? So energetic alloy, assuming that we want some, which we do, we're going to take glowstone, gold, and redstone and stick it in the alloy smelter. And that should give us the 4 that we need. Now, Enderium. So it's made from the one I'm thinking of. There's actually another one made from this with the alloy smelter. Vibrant, that's what it's called. Do we have any vibrant in here? Vibrant, no. So we actually want to make this recipe again. And then we want to get some ender pearls. We'll use the friender pearls because we have 1,000 of them. Pop that in there, and friender pearls. And that will give us the vibrant alloy, also for the purpose of seeds. Alright, so quests, Delta, that one's done. We need solarium seeds. Solarium. Solarium seeds are basically going to be made from gold and soul sand. Soul sand. And we just chuck that mess into there. Vibrant alloy seeds. What do those need? Vibrant alloy seeds. Might as well while we're at it, right? That will actually be in this next section. Claim. There we go. So solarium. My gosh, compressed iron. We've got. We can make electrum seeds. Electrum seeds. Alright, so let's put some of this down. Doing good. We've got quite a few more seeds down. So these are experience chunks, so we'll take zombie chunks. So I think we need to cook these down and then level them up. And it looks like I'm gonna go have to harvest some more in a bit. Ouch. Did I not grab them? I could have sworn I grabbed them. Zombie chunks. So we'll take these. The uses for these are the mob chunks. So I don't even. So mob chunks. Tier 2 is like so. Chuck this in here. Then we'll say that tier 3 looks like that. Chuck that in there. Then we'll say tier 4 looks like that. Chuck that in there. And then we'll say tier 5 looks like that. We'll chuck that in there. And then the last one, tier 6, go. Alright. So we've got most of these done now, so we can just go ahead and chuck that in there and tell it we want the blue ones. We want 4. And it'll make it for us. And now we can should be able to go Enderman chunk. So now we should be able to go Enderman seeds. But we'll have to do it over here, because why not? That gives us Enderman seeds. My gosh, these are so grindy. Alright, well, we have Enderman seeds now. Clearly I'm going to have to do some more chunk grinding. So, fiery ingots. What are fiery ingots and how do we get them? Fiery ingots. Fiery tears from the Twilight Forest and iron. Casting, molten fiery, melter. Okay, so how about fiery tears? We have 2. So we actually need more fiery tears than we have. So that'll be a thing that we'll have to do. Let's make a checklist here. Sign. Okay, so we're gonna need fiery tears from Twilight Forest. We're going to need mob chunks. We're gonna need whatchamacallit, pneumaticraft. Alright. Pulsating iron we actually should be good on. Like, that should not be super difficult to make. Now we have pulsating iron seeds. Ghast seeds are going to require mob chunks, which we don't have. Abyssinolite. Apparently we have some. Sweet. Okay. How about ruby seeds? What is it? Ruby, electrum, we have dawnstone, we have. So ruby, dawnstone, dark steel. How do I not have dawnstone? I mean, honestly. It may simply not be in the system up here, actually. Let's go check. Alright, well, we have made a bunch of additional seeds. I've clearly got some homework ahead of me, and we've got some Leveling. I don't even know if we have meteoric iron. Where do we get the meteoric iron? Oh, we're gonna have to go to the moon for that. That's not a good sign. Rubies are done. Anyway, I hope you liked the episode. If you did, you know, leave a like. If you didn't, don't. Simple as that. Question, comments, concerns. I won't know about them if you don't tell me what they are. Simple as that. So, yeah. You folks have a great night.